All right, guys, let's do a quick exterior tour of 12 Berry Patch Lane here in Crown Point, New York. Like I said previously, this house has been renovated inside and out, top to bottom. This is all brand new vinyl siding, 50-year stuff here. You'll never have to worry about that. As you can see, we have custom shutters built for this house. You got the eyebrow pergolas above those windows, which are really nice. Adds a lot of character, a lot of dimension, a lot of 3D visibility to the house. Really cool. I think everybody should have those. Over here you got a trellis, which is nice. Also adds a lot of character to the house. If you're under 6.5 foot tall, you walk right under here up to your front entrance. The fence here behind me, that belongs to the house next door. It's just a little privacy. You don't have to maintain it. You don't have to worry about it. It's brand new. It looks great anyways. And it's something that gives you a little privacy getting in and out of your vehicle, bringing groceries in, whatever the situation may be. There's a huge buffer between this house and that one. As you can see, the one next door to it's only about 10 feet away from it. Here you got about 40-50 feet in between the two. That one over there, the camp, is beyond that little fence, and you got a fence and a tree line buffer on that side. At any rate, it's about 6 o'clock in the morning. You see the sunrise in your backyard every morning. It's absolutely beautiful. Outdoors here we have the exterior pergola. Really nice area to sit. It's got the privacy curtains, the whole 9 yards. You can see you have exceptional 180-degree views of Lake Champlain in your backyard. Again, Lake Champlain is 125 miles long. It borders 2 countries and 3 states. And there's a lot to offer out there. Restaurants, boating, water sports, whatever you're into. Something for everybody. This cool little arbor here takes you down to your own private dock. The dock is almost 30 feet long and will accommodate probably 20-24 foot boat at the moment. It is extendable up to 100 feet long. It is a floating dock, which is what you want out here because the lake is always rising and falling. When the snow melts in the wintertime, it comes up a bit. It's up about 20 feet now. It will go down over the course of the next couple of months and increase that shoreline. In the distance, you can see the mountains. Got a nice mountain view down there. And down there, the Champlain Bridge, which takes you over to Vermont. That is Vermont you're looking at on the other side. This is one of the better places to be on the lake for a lot of reasons. It's one of the narrowest sections of the lake. In respect to that, you have, in the wintertime when the ice melts, you don't have to pull your docks in. You can leave them out there all winter and not have to worry about it because the ice will melt here sooner than it does on the rest of the lake. And therefore it doesn't tear up the docks, it doesn't take them out to sea, none of that business. Plus, you got a high bank here, mountainside, which is fantastic because you don't have to worry about flooding. No matter how high the lake comes up, you don't have to worry about any flooding. You've got 80 feet of shoreline out here. A lot of people wonder just how much of that is included. So it goes pretty much almost up to the neighbor's stairs, and it goes all the way down past that concrete platform down there, which used to be in the early 1900s. That was a ferry platform where they used to ferry vehicles over there to Vermont. This house has a history. It was initially the ferry house, is what it was. Before the additions were added, it was the office for the ferry in the early 1900s. That road out there, the main road, is called Wolcott Road. It used to be called Wolcott Ferry Road, and this is how people would get over to Vermont with their vehicles prior to the bridge going in, which is really cool history. At any rate, being at the narrow section of the lake, you also get to see all the boats. The channel, the primary channel, is right over there. We're about 70 feet deep here. The lake goes up to 600 feet deep, so you can get anything out here. If you got a small yacht, if you got any type of lake boat, you got a sailboat, whatever, you can get anything up and down through here with ease. There's not a problem with that. But over there near Vermont, closer to the Vermont side, is the channel for the boats, where the boats zip up and down here 3 seasons. And you get better visibility of the boats, which is really cool. You get to see all the boats, so they're not so far in the distance that you can't see them, and you need a telescope or anything. You can just see them by sitting here in your backyard, which is really nice. And another thing I don't think I mentioned was the water for the property. It is city water. It is septic sewer. The city water system is a flat rate cost. It is only $25 a quarter, $100 a year, unlimited water. So you can water your grass, you can wash your vehicles out here, whatever you want to do. And you never exceed that cost. So we'll take a walk around to the front. The property is 0.33 of an acre, I do believe. So it's a pretty deep lot, fairly wide, more than enough space for anything, realistically. The camper, of course, if you've seen the other video, that's just here for Airbnb purposes. If you wanted to do such a thing, utilize this as investment property, put a camper up here, rents out for $150 a night. The house itself will rent out for $400 a night, weekdays, $500 a night, weekends and holidays. We get really great tourist traffic up here for a lot of different reasons. You got hikers, you got skiers, you got pro fishermen, you got leisurely fishermen, you got a lot of different attractions and Six Flags and all that stuff. At any rate, the water toys, there's an 18-foot ski boat here, and you got the Wave Runner, which is a 3-seater. Gets up to about 50 miles an hour. It's a pretty fast machine. Those are optional. If you want to add those into the cost of the home, that is a possibility. You got a great big dry storage barn here, which is really nice, matching roof. It's about a 20 by 20 if I had to estimate. It'll hold about 9 jet skis. It'll hold a boat, small vehicle, whatever you want. Up top is a huge loft too, 400 square foot loft with a nice solid floor in it, which is really cool. You could use that as a office, yoga studio, whatever you want. There was electricity already supplied to the barn at one time. You would need a sub panel to hook it back up because we filled up the box with the new air conditioning units and whatnot. So this is the rear entrance that goes right into your kitchen. This is your basement entrance that is considered a crawl space basement. However, it's a bit more than that because it's about 5.5 foot tall, and you could do a lot of storage down there and whatever you want. You got a really cool walkway here. It leads out to your pergola, which is nice, and to your beautiful backyard and lake. So any questions, comments, concerns, let us know. This is the view from your kitchen window. Lake views all around here. If you're interested in buying a house, hit us up. Check out the website, mydreamlakehouse.com, and get more details, more photographs, whatever the situation may be. You can email us through the website. You can give me a call, 518-241-9535 with any questions. And thank you very much. Have a great day.